Good morning. I just nearly choked on having a grape. Excuse me. And the water I've drinking has got a squeeze of lemon in it, lemon juice. So that sharpened my senses, didn't it? We're here this morning. Oh God, now I'm getting coughing. And I don't really want to drink the lemon water at the moment. It's a bit sharp. Oh goodness. Take a breath. Good morning, Diane. And I'm running 2 streams this morning. I've got my eCam going as well as the Be Live, because I noticed that 2 of the destinations in Be Live are looking like they're not going to it, but I don't know. So I've decided to do 2 streams, 2 separate ones. So good morning. That shape there is going to show up on only the YouTube and my Facebook profile. As far as your comment, Diane, I don't think it's going to show up on the eCam side. So interesting. But it'll still be available for some to see. I've still got that choky throat feeling. My apologies, sincerely my apologies. We're here. I'm rosboundy psychic medium, bringing you the daily LENORMAND card spread reading. I do these mostly daily, unless I'm really out and not able to. And it is a Sunday, so I can take a little bit extra time, because I definitely don't work on Sundays, besides my own stuff that I like doing behind the scenes, as far as business building, etc., like those of us in that situation do. I just noticed how high up that was. Oh, goodness, that was a little bit weird. I'm going to take us over to the cards now. So thank you, Diane, for being patient. And any others who are already on that I'm not aware of. I'm just not sure which section of Anywhere is working at the moment. My Facebook stuff is being a bit wonkers. And I'd have to say unreliable, actually. So it's a bit annoying. Now, here we go. There is the cards. I've just got to go up to, just trying to find where my Twitter is. As far as I'm aware, I'm going live on Twitter as well. But, I can never see where it actually is when I'm going live. That's one of the weird ones with what Facebook, with what Twitter is. Oh, no, now I found how to do it. We're the 26th, aren't we? Yep, I can see that. I don't know whether it brings in comments or not. Well, here we go. My screen's frozen. But you can hear. Now, I'm not frozen on my end looking at it from here. Is it something that you might need to do a refresh? Or I can try a refresh from here on the Be Live and see if that works. So the screen will go blank for a moment and it might fix it. Is it still frozen, Diane? Just let me know quickly if you can. I know it's about a 20-second delay between when you send the message, I respond. So that's why, even though most of the technology we use is reasonably instant, it actually isn't. It does take time. So do you want me to still, it's cleared now, you can see and hear. Good. So I won't need to do that refresh. Clear now. There you go. See how long that took from when you would have sent it to when it shows up on your screen. That's generally the acceptable. It is a reasonably acceptable time delay there. Right, we're going to do the cards now. So I've got the Owl card here, and that is Amazing Things Will Happen. A beautiful card of expectation, excitement almost, isn't it? And you've got that all's good there. Thanks, Diane. So a wonderful card. Look at how the light changes on it. That's the focus changes. That's the technology, that beautiful golden color, because that actually is the depth of the color that it has here, is this one. And I'm using the Pixies Amaze Astounding. Look, I will hold that close this time, and then I'll get it out of the picture. Pixies Astounding Lenormand. And there it is the artwork is by Edmund Zabrowski. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside and we shall bring the screen in up closer so that we can see them at their fullest. And I'll just move the table a little bit. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just move me out of the way a bit, a bit more. So with this, I'm just doing this as the smiley type of a reading this morning. So you choose which one you feel is going to be your biggest focus for the day, where you want to focus for your day. And the garden, the gentleman, or the moon, which of those do you feel most drawn to? It's bringing for us in the day. We had the garden in yesterday's reading as well. So it's bringing that need to be out and about in Mother Nature and enjoying our gardens, or someone else's. If you don't enjoy gardening yourself or don't have one, find somewhere that you can actually be, where you're actually in a park or just anywhere in nature, really, that the beautiful world of Mother Nature that we have. But it's more specifically being able to just allow that is the most natural way of doing and being for yourself, and connecting and grounding with Mother Earth through that. Oops, I forgot to turn off notifications. I do every time, forget that. So certainly be in that place and space that you feel most comfortable in a natural state. Okay, and that's what I feel with what the garden's telling us today. It's that beauty we can appreciate and absorb, bring in that energies from what is, even taking a bit of a walk and having sunshine. We have cloudy morning here this morning, but it's that glow. We know the sun's the other side. You can see the shadow of the light I've got turned on in the corner there. But it's what is from above, that the glow of the rays we know are coming from the sun through and into our earthly realm, and, feeding the plants and the vitamin D and all that. Even though the sun isn't in here, we know that that's the product of having those rays hit Mother Earth. It brings forward that is flourishing in a garden. And even for ourselves, the vitamin D, and how we always do feel a bit more uplifted when it's a sunny day compared to a dull, overcast day that we've got at the moment. And right now, I do have the sun blasting itself through on our lawn. It's really, it's just well timed, very well timed. And then here we've got that masculine energy of the gentleman, and being in that sense of strength and groundedness and practicalities, and getting things done that does, I wouldn't say it's just willpower type thing, but it is that extra strength of knowing what you're doing, with a certainty, that type of thing. It's that sort of a masculine energy, and just getting and doing. It's not so much the contemplation today, it's doing. So maybe it is that you're going to go out in the garden and really do a lot of that work that you've been leaving, because, you wait till the weekend for a lot of this, and really getting your elbows into it, so to speak. So with the gentleman, that's really a lovely connection. And here we have the moon, which is a feminine energy. So it's bringing that fullness of what is our emotions and how we're feeling about what we're doing through our day to day as well. And having, I can remember days, well, actually it was more nights, when I'd be awake as a child and it was full moon. You'd see those moonbeams coming through the window. It was just something more special about those moments. It was almost like it was magical. So I'm feeling that what we're going to get through our day is, yes, the practicalities and getting our masculine energies into action and working, but in a nice, gentle way, because it's the stuff we make. The gardening is its pleasure in doing, if you're wanting to, or just enjoying that space, to visualize and use that as part of what is that magical space in a day, and bringing that into what your energies are experiencing. So it's just such a, it's a nice, gentle feeling to it, with that bit of doing if you want to. But it's that masculine and knowing. That's what I'm feeling with this in the spread today. So it's looking good. It's looking good. So tap into which one of those you're feeling is the more focal point that you want to have through your day, whether it's that beautiful magical moon energy, or whether it's just the natural garden, nature, all that it's going to involve for you through your day, or just being in that working mode, but with the enjoyment working mode, if something that's a pleasure. With that gentleman's energy, the masculine energy. So look, we all experience as we need to as well. So connect. If you're wondering what's next or anything, just tap into your psychic senses, your spiritual connections, your team. And we're all moving toward finding out more about ourselves as we're moving along in life. I was up early this morning just watching a video on the human design, and that's intriguing in itself too. There's many different ways that we can do that, but the first thing really in who we are is being present with each moment we're experiencing in our day. It is that being alive and conscious, and bringing up from that unconscious what we need to know and move forward with, to continue to be the best you, the best me that we are. So take those moments where you can experience that for yourselves too. And here we go. We've got Diane is popped up now on the eCam side. You can see the slight difference in the way that this is. Now I wonder, have you changed pages, or it's just pulled into from one to the other? The technology is a bit weird. So the different shape and color of this one, it's certainly showing you're on the eCam side, and it goes away all by itself. Oh, that's intriguing. And thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah. So did you change pages, or are you on the same page of where we were with this comment? And I can pop this up. I can't do them at the same time. So there's one that's not showing on the eCam, so that won't be showing to the Twitter, Twitch, or other one. You changed. You're tricking us. There we go. Have we got the two? Yes, we have. You can just see it under the bottom with the eCam one, because I feed the eCam feed into the BeLive. So there you go. And that one will go away in a minute, and I have to physically hide the comment on the BeLive side. I like those little thumbs up and see them on eCam. Don't get that on BeLive. Interesting, all the different things that are available to us with technology. And here's the lottery jar is still there, and the snake and everything in BeLive. I just had to check that. There looked to be something flashing at my face there. Hey, thank you. And oh, the love hearts, thank you so much. Just keep being the best you that you can be, and really have fun discovering what is your life, your experience, just have fun. And I'm going to finish the BeLive one first, and then the eCam. Let's see that this works. Thank you so much.